2023 session of the Missouri Annual Conference took place Friday, June 9th through Sunday, June 11th in St. Charles, Missouri. Each year, Annual Conference is a gathering of United Methodists all around the state to come together to celebrate, to be inspired, and to do the business of the Annual Conference. This year's theme was Connection, Christ-likeness inside and out. This theme was ironic given one of the business items that we took care of was the disaffiliation of 75 churches. Indeed, this was a sad and a difficult moment for all of us. These 75 churches had journeyed with us for many years, helping us to make disciples for Jesus Christ for the transformation of the world. But each of them decided to go in a new direction and forge a new path. Each of these churches, their pastors, and their members agonized over this decision, and some would say it was only based on one problem or fight that we're having in the church. But I think that's an oversimplification. But each year at Annual Conference, something greater happens. Certainly, we discuss and have difficult business items, but each year there's inspiration for me and for others who gather. So in today's devotion, I would like to share a little bit about what I learned at the ordination service on Sunday morning. The preacher for the ordination service was Bishop Leonard Fairley from Kentucky. He gave an inspiring and wonderful message about being DRP, Designated Religious Persons. He shared a little bit about his own story and about how he had a DRP in his life that helped him to see what couldn't be seen, who believed in him when no one else did, who was able to speak into his life a calling that he's living out today. And he encouraged all of us there at the ordination service to also be the same to others. This is reminiscent of 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 20, where it says, "We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though Christ were making his appeal through us." Can you imagine that you are the only Christ that some people will ever see? That God is making his appeal through you? That you and I are DRPs, designated religious persons for other people? My friends, it is my hope that you can be inspired and not distracted, inspired by this idea that you are God's ambassadors, that Christ is making his appeal through you. But don't be distracted by the ways of the world, the difficulties that our churches are going through now, or the difficult years ahead. But be inspired, be directed, be encouraged. I hope this helps you today, and I hope God will bless you to become a great DRP.